I would like a remake for PC, and that would be absolutely great. Do you remember a PS2 game called Darkwatch? If there was a remake of that, that would be great. I would totally appreciate it. Yeah, Darkwatch was so good. It would be great for PC. God of War, huh? If many of my subscribers demand God of War, then I will stream God of War in the future. I'm not a great fan, but for you, I would stream God of War. But I like hack and slash games in general. Everyone here says that I look and sound like AI. They say that I'm an AI. And when I drink water, when I do this, they say, oh my God, it's so realistic. Why everyone says that I look and sound like an AI? Why? My biggest mistake. Grinding too much without a true awareness of certain things. Because you might end up grinding in things that are just not worth it or not for you. Favorite writer? For books, I think it's gotta be Robert Louis Stevenson. Spawn. Yeah, Hellspawn, isn't it? I've never watched Dragon Ball. I'm not a fan of those anime. I prefer. I like JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I like Berserk. 90s anime films like Ghost in the Shell, Akira, and Ninja Scroll. But I will watch at some point Doctor Stone and Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro, I watched the first season, it was good. I will also watch the second one, and I will watch at some point the Chainsaw Man. Have you watched the film Watchmen or read the comic? Alan Moore, great writer. Rorschach, he's a well-written character, but he's a very, I think it's the phrase, like a one-dimensional character. He's only this and that. He doesn't have exactly layers. Perhaps you're right, Digital. Perhaps there is an inspiration for the boys from the Watchmen. Digital, one-dimensional. I mean, yeah, it's only this and that. He doesn't have that depth. Yeah, but it makes sense. Sometimes characters like this one, yeah, they can make the rest of the group stand out somehow. Yeah, exactly this. Yeah. He sees everything as right or wrong. While the other characters, like the old man, they have more depth, especially Dr. Manhattan, that he tries to save humanity and all that, but he's also detached from humanity. Ghost Rider is a very strong character, King. So it makes sense, but I do not think that most of all those superheroes and villains and characters from DC or Marvel, I don't think they could actually match Dr. Manhattan. Because he's not even a character, he's a force, he's a cosmic force. So this Blinkende Lichter, oh, it's Mads Mikkelsen, then I will save it on my list, of course. Any film with Mikkelsen. I think the only film with Mikkelsen I will not watch is going to be the Riders of Justice, because it looks cringe. Final Destination films are all about furnitures making Mortal Kombat against the film actors. Digital, you just won the pinned comment for now. In a subtle way, the Jaws were very unique in both filmmaking and screenwriting in many aspects. Because they took something uh, that is not so much unheard of. I mean, it's shark attacks, all right, but they dramatized it in almost like a mythical way, right? What do you think about this? Let me know. King in Yellow, I have read the stories. Yeah, there's actually a book with stories titled King in Yellow. It's not Lovecraft, it's another one, but it's similar to Lovecraft. I have the book in Greek. It's Robert W. Chambers. Yeah. It was weird reading it. I prefer Lovecraft, to be honest. And I also have stories of Robert E. Howard that they are based on the Lovecraft universe. Robert E. Howard was the writer of Conan the Barbarian, and he has written stories influenced by the Lovecraft mythos.